Cash Me Outside girl narrowly avoids jail.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Infamous Cash Me Outside girl Danielle Bregoli dodged jail time this week after she pleaded guilty to a long list of charges. Instead, a court handed the teenage delinquent 5 years of probation. Bregoli, now aged 14, was sentenced at Palm Beach County Court in Delray Beach, Florida on Tuesday, following 4 separate arrests. Last year, cops held Bregoli on theft charges for stealing her mom's purse and car. She was also charged with filing a false report after she reported her mother for domestic battery and then tried to claim her mom had been using heroin. In April this year, Bregoli was found by cops outside a friend's place in possession of marijuana. She claimed not to be smoking the weed and later said she'd been hanging out with the wrong crowd. Originally from Lake Worth, Florida, the Cash Me Outside girl will serve her probation in California after moving west with her mother to reportedly film a reality TV show. Under the terms of her probation, Bregoli will be placed under a 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew. She'll also have to do 100 hours of community service and attend school full-time. So how about that? Don't let YouTube ad bots dictate what TomoNews reports. Support us at patreon.com/TomoNews. Here's some other kids who've gone totally off the rails.
Catch Me Outside, how about that girl making $40,000 per appearance? How do you stretch out 15 seconds of internet fame? You start by charging rate. That's what Danielle Bregoli is now doing in the aftermath of becoming a viral supernova on Dr. Phil. Since leaving the TV doctor's couch back in September, 13-year-old Bregoli has achieved minor celebrity status and is now getting paid heaps for it. Reports out of her camp say she'll be paid upwards of 40,000 bones to appear at the Rolling Loud Music Festival in May. The owner of the company putting on the festival will also be throwing Danielle's 14th birthday party, and she'll reportedly earn a cut of the ticket sales. Bregoli charges $30,000 for domestic appearances and $40,000 to show up at events overseas. It might sound crazy at first glance, but consider that Jersey Shore's Mike the Situation made more than $5 million in 2010, capitalizing on his name through appearances, a workout DVD, magazine covers, and even a vitamin line for GNC. Not so crazy anymore, huh? Maybe Bregoli will make like memorable American Idol contestant William Hung and get a record deal someday. Or maybe she'll just fade away fast like those damn Daniel kids. Guess we'll soon see. Bregoli's already doing glammed up photo shoots aimed at helping the public see her in a different light. So, Cash Me Outside? How about that?
Cash Me Outside the plane, how about that? A troubled teenager who became an internet star after appearing on the Dr. Phil show was kicked off a flight on Monday for hitting another passenger. The squabble took place on a Spirit Airlines plane out of Los Angeles when a female passenger got tired of waiting for Cash Me Outside girl Danielle Bregoli and her mom to put their bags in the overhead compartment. According to reports, Danielle's mom was struggling because of a cast on her injured foot. An argument between the two parties broke out, in which the teenager said her infamous catchphrase,
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside?
The female passenger allegedly grabbed Danielle's mom by the throat. The 13-year-old delinquent then cold-clocked the woman in the face. The arguments continued, with the woman using a derogatory word to accuse Danielle of trying to act black before allegedly spitting at her. Danielle, her mom, and the woman were all booted off the flight and banned for life by Spirit Airlines. Danielle's catchphrase became a meme after her appearance on Dr. Phil in September last year. The show was titled, I Want to Give Up My Car-Stealing, Knife-Wielding, Twerking 13-Year-Old Daughter Who Tried to Frame Me for a Crime. Danielle has since been cassing in on her internet infamy, racking up millions of followers on social media and selling her line of merchandise. Danielle was in Los Angeles last week to film a reunion with Dr. Phil that's expected to air next week. No arrests were made following the trouble on the plane.
Internet star Brian Silva denied bond. Viral video star Brian Silva has made his last post to social media for a while after a court on Monday denied him bond following an armed standoff. Silva was arrested with his pants around his ankles on Sunday after barricading police out of his Virginia home for several hours. What do you mean you never heard of Brian Silva? Don't you watch Vine? That's the 6-second video site where a gazillion people have watched the gun-toting rapper, bodybuilder, and porn star's Gratata gun noise video.
That foo-foo lame shit, I ain't with it. I sent some shots at your bed. Swag, bitch.
Age 25, Silva has millions of followers across his numerous social media accounts, including more than 1.5 million on Facebook. Police were called Sunday after Silva's 17-year-old girlfriend said he threatened her with a gun and warned he would shoot da popo. The girl was smart enough not to stick around to see if the toned Adonis would carry out his alleged threat. Police tactical units pulled up outside Silva's house as got real on the mean streets of Charlottesville. The walking advertisement for tighter gun control then barricaded himself inside his house and uploaded expletive-laden video updates to Facebook, including one captioned, "Y'all pigs can suck my monster dick." Silva then posted a video showing him dancing and drinking what looked like vodka before police smoked him out with a chemical irritant. On Monday, Silva told a judge that he was employed by Facebook and that he did not know he was still on probation from a previous assault charge. The court appointed Silva an attorney for a preliminary hearing in February. Gratata.
Hey Tomo Sapiens, help us beat the ad bots by joining our Patreon news squad at patreon.com/TomoNews.
These two Saudi kids were using butane lighters to get high and blew themselves up instead. Whoa, Nelly! Here's the video they should have shown you during those high school PSAs about not huffing aerosols. While trying to get high on butane, these Saudi teens went from one direction to Wile E. Coyote in a huff. The one dude, web handle Mohammed Al-Azam, is relatively fine, considering, with burns to only 6% of his body. But why would two handsome young men with their hair and eyebrows on fleek waste time chasing the Bic Dragon? Because that's the only thing you can waste your time chasing in Saudi Arabia, where a joint will get you 5 years in the slam. Indeed, so many kids in the Gulf states huff butane. Blowing the glass out of your Benz is the Arab equivalent of getting caught smoking dope in the basement. Whether it's chrome polish, rubber cement, or butane, kids all over the world are united in their desperate search for stuff to huff. All the chemicals work by the same process. They march up your lungs and kick the shit out of your brain, giving you that funny, tingly feeling. But remember what they say in the Navy: liquid burns, vapor explodes. So, if you're in a confined space, fire ain't your friend. If you're going to kill your brain, then kill your brain smart, and pick a drug that won't blow the windows out of your car.